Harrow Creek has always been a town haunted from the outside in. A house that hunts, a witness cursed with sight, a sheriff swallowed by the cornfields, a boy no one remembers. But what if everything we've heard so far wasn't the beginning? What if it was only the echo of something deeper? Tonight, we're going beneath Harrow Creek, below the corn, below the homes, below the town's history, and we'll discover the truth about the voices that have been knocking, whispering, walking under the floorboards. Welcome to episode 5 of the Harrow Creek tapes, and this one is the tape authorities tried hardest to destroy. The reports began on a Tuesday, 3 different homes, 3 different parts of Harrow Creek. But the stories were identical. At 3:13 a.m., every resident woke up to 3 knocks beneath their bedroom floor. Not on the door, not on the walls, not outside, beneath, from the darkness under their homes. One woman, Claire Henson, said she heard, "Anyone home?" in a voice like a child trying to whisper through soil. Another resident, a man named Greg Nolan, woke up to the sensation of something dragging its fingers under his mattress. Slow, deliberate, tracing the outline of his body. But it was the third report that made authorities take the panic seriously. A 5-year-old girl told her parents, "The boy under my floor says he remembers the corn." That was the same morning Sheriff Reeves' Zurich recorder was found buried in mud, whispering, "He's not missing, he's waiting." Something below Harrow Creek had awakened. The town's oldest resident, Harold Bryce, came forward the next day with a set of yellowed, brittle papers, the original Harrow Creek construction plans from 1836. But something was wrong. The plans showed no basements, no crawl spaces, no underground storage, no storm channels, yet each house had thick, blackened areas beneath the foundations. Not labeled, not explained, just shaded in. Harold claimed, "Those aren't basements, they're tunnels, older than the town. We built on top of them." He refused to say more, only that he remembered, as a boy, hearing knocks from the ground, knocks that answered each other from house to house, like something beneath was moving in a pattern, following a path. The Harrow Creek Police Department never released it publicly, but the audio leaked anyway. It begins with 2 officers descending into a cracked section of earth behind Wayward Lane, where a sinkhole had exposed buried stone. Their flashlights cut through the pitch-black void, illuminating walls carved with lines, straight vertical scratches, all at the same child height. Their voices echo down the tunnel. "Why does it look like someone's been walking down here?" "Officer Myers, more like running." A deep hum vibrates through the mic, the same resonance recorded in episode 4 near the corn. The officers freeze. Then, from far down the tunnel, slow, uneven footsteps. A child's. 1 step, pause. 2 steps, pause. 3. Then a whisper. "Help me, you're close." Grant radios for backup. Before he finishes the sentence, something heavy slams against the mic. Stone cracking, dirt falling, both officers screaming. The tape ends. Both officers survived, but neither went back underground. Officer Grant told investigators, "It wasn't a kid. It was something pretending to be one." 3 days later, a mother named Teresa Boone found a stack of drawings under her daughter's bed. Her daughter is 6. She doesn't know how to read or write names yet, but one drawing showed a figure in the cornfields. Beside it, in shaky letters, she wrote, "Elias Bone, the kid from the dirt." Elias Boone, spelled wrong but unmistakable. Another drawing showed tunnels like webbing beneath every house. A massive shadow sprawled across them like roots from a dead tree. When asked where she saw it, the girl only said, "He showed me. The boy under the floor. He says they're waking up." She meant Elias, not dead, somewhere in between. Residents began keeping logs, night after night, 3:13 a.m., the same time the sheriff's recorder stopped. Across Harrow Creek, people heard someone whispering beneath tile, laughter under floorboards, long, slow breaths under carpet, fingernails dragging along wood, the sound of someone kneeling beneath them. One family fled their home after hearing someone pacing under their dining room, not crawling, not sliding, walking, heel first, then toe. Slow. Human steps, measured, patient, like something was pacing in their shadows. When investigators tore up the floorboards, they found no tunnel, no cavity, no animals, just perfectly smooth, freshly packed earth, and in the center of the dirt, a single child's footprint, bare, small, facing upward, like someone was standing directly beneath. A contractor named Reno Callum had been hired to rebuild the foundation of a collapsing porch on Marigold Street. When he broke through a section of stone, he found a narrow slate-colored tunnel, just wide enough for a child. On one wall, carved in chalky white, a map, hand-drawn, shaky, panicked. Dozens of tunnels crisscrossing beneath Harrow Creek like a labyrinth. And circled at the center of all of them, a message. This is where he listens. No one knows who carved it, but when investigators checked the chalk, it was modern. Not 1800s, not old at all. Someone carved it recently, maybe days before it was discovered, maybe hours. The coroner ran tests on Sheriff Reeves's belongings. Soil from his boots matched soil found beneath Marigold Street. Soil not found in cornfields. Soil found in deep earth, unmoved for centuries. He had been down there. The sheriff didn't disappear in the cornfields. That was a distraction. He disappeared underground, in a tunnel, following someone or something. His final notebook scribbles confirm it. The boy isn't guiding me away from the danger. He's guiding me toward it. And on the very last line, he wants me to meet what's beneath us. There is a moment of silence in the report logs. No strange activity, no knocks, no footsteps. 3 days of peace. Then, on the fourth night, every home in Harrow Creek shook at once, every wall, every window, every floor. Residents described it as something massive shifting under the town. Not like an earthquake, not like a rumble, more like something stretching after a long sleep. Then the noise stopped, and every floorboard in town, all at once, made a single sound. 3 knocks, slow, heavy, certain, knock, knock, knock. Then a child's whisper across every vent, every crevice, every crack in the floor. You're walking on my home. A plumber repairing lines under Maple Drive hit something metal beneath the soil. A rusted audio recorder. It clicked on immediately. A voice, Elias, trembling, breathless, whispered, "He's moving now. He's closer to the surface. He's listening through the floors." Then a second voice. Not Elias. Deeper. Wet, slow. Not yet. Not yet. And the recorder shut itself off. Here is the truth. Harrow Creek never wanted uncovered. The town was not built on empty land. It was built on the remains of a vast underground structure, older than the county, older than the settlements, older than the native tribes who refused to settle here. Those tribes called it the Sleeping Mouth, a place that swallows children, memories, voices, and sometimes entire people, a place that was never meant to be awakened, a place that Sheriff Reeves accidentally cracked open. And Elias is not missing. Elias is not simply a ghost. He is stuck between this world and the one below, warning anyone who will listen. And now he whispers to anyone lying alone in bed, "It's louder underneath you." What's coming for Harrow Creek doesn't crawl through windows. It doesn't hide in closets. It doesn't stalk the roads. It waits below, breathing, listening, knowing every voice in every house. The floorboards you walk on, they're thin, too thin, and whatever is beneath them is waking up hungry. This was episode 5, The Voices Beneath the Floorboards, and the next tape will take us directly into the tunnels themselves. If you still dare to listen, lights off, volume up, and listen carefully, because tonight, your floor might knock back.